Welcome to Carl's Aquarium. Evil puppy Bailey and all. Have it to store it down in one of his tanks until I sell it.
That's Tammy's version of keeping. There's names for all of the fish in the fish room.
Female blue throat. We didn't get any boys.
No?
Nope.
We already have one, so.
That boy sold and 3 others are sold as soon as we get them.
Oh, okay.
Now, I was talking to Jay out in Nova Scotia. We got 2 Nova Scotias and a PEI this next week or so. Oh yeah.
What?
Juvenile Emperor. Nice size.
It's starting to change already. That's good.
Well, medium large.
Just starting the transition.
Another orange shoulder. Except on the list it says yellow shoulder, but those aren't yellow shoulders.
What happened to the other turtle? You took him back to East Beaver?
No, he's from Sir Royal.
Oh, Sir Royal. What am I saying?
Well,
East
he's
Beaver.
their turtle, so they kind of... He had a big infection, and when I got the polysporin and cleared it all up, they get a wreck. Besides, I want the tank, I might set it up with brevas.
The what?
The shell dwellers. They're very funny when they get their tank with sand and seashells.
The who?
Shell-dwelling cichlids, Neolamprologus brevis.
Okay.
Now
do we have any already?
I keep pointing at them. There. You feed them.
Oh.
What did you think they were called?
I didn't know. I feed stuff, doesn't mean I know what it's called. I know saltwater, I don't really know freshwater.
Did you know that's totally opposite of what most people are?
Yeah.
Most people, yeah, I know my freshwater, but I don't know my saltwater.
Saltwater's easy. Freshwater's easy too, but the fish are more... I don't know. The differences between fish are more... No.
You should find someplace to put the one all in it. That's the blue job. These are very cold.
Because the less water that we acclimate them in, the less water that we have to use. Because say you started with a bucket this big, you have to double the water that you put by the time you finish acclimating them. So you'd have to have 2 buckets this much instead of
Remember
only
how I did that upstairs
half a bucket.
I dumped out a lot of the water so that we didn't take too much water out of your tank to acclimate them.
Here.
They're cold. Trying to stay warm.
I wake up with your loud
Dog?
laugh.
What?
Loud laugh.
You can hear my laugh from upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Look at those guys. They're furry. The 2 orange ones?
Yeah.
The 2 sargassums.
Yeah. That bucket, and then he's got a few in buckets around him, but not many. They're in shock.
They're cold.
Oh.
What temperature is the water in the Philippines?
Very hot.
Very hot. That's why they're in shock. It's cold. Canada. He's wearing shorts, but that's because he's Canadian. Do you want to give a swap of water from the pipefish into the pipefish?
How long will you ride? How long will you ride?
About 5 after 12, 10 after 12.
Yeah.
What time is it now?
My phone's out here. It's 12:45.
So 35 or 40 minutes ago. How often do you see the two wrasses? The one there
two?
and the one here. There's one there and there's one here.
I see this one all the time. That one I never see. I put food in, but he never goes for it.
He's right under the gravel. He comes up after.
Yeah, well, I still always put food in him, but I never see him.
Yeah, well, he's been there for almost 3 weeks.
And you sold the two that were in there?
Yeah.
And you sold the blue tangs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I sold the Eye.
And there was nothing else in the end because I took out the leather jackets. The one's over here. Should have ordered more basilets. Jake was asking if we had any.
Yeah, but I just sold the last one today.
Yeah, I know.
Wow,
But we only had one that entire time.
you didn't tell me Jake wanted one though.
You didn't tell me till today.
Wow.
I'm just saying. You got a lot of angels, but...
Not that many. You see these guys? They're cute.
How did you catch them?
I assume traps.
What?
I assume traps because I can't imagine them seeing them hopping across the bottom of the ocean.
What if they live in the grasses like when we were finding the stuff there in the one island?
Well, they gotta live somewhere where there's a lot of hiding space because they're really bright, they're really pretty, and but they're not poisonous. So
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody wants to eat them. It's called a
Are they
flaming
green?
prawn goby.
Are they green?
What?
I think they're going to be.
Yeah, they get huge. 3/4 of an inch. Burger Singer Eye, that's huge. No, I got that one guy, you know, down by your duplex customer. He wants them. He's got a 5-gallon tank. So if you got a 5-gallon tank, this is the kind of fish you want if you want a fun fish.
Then if you put that one in the aquarium, then I guess you cannot see them.
No, you can see him in this one. Where's
Nope.
the shark pipe?
Down below. Or in there. What short pipe?
Remember I had the water that deep?
The pipe's in there, but I took the strainer off to put it on the hose.